religion has a name for it. The whisperer. The deceiver. The one that stirs the heart when no one is watching. They say it comes in silence, that it tempts. But the worst kind doesn't tempt. It doesn't need to. It just waits until you feel the right thing. Until you remember the wrong thing. Then it watches what you do. I pulled off 95 at a diner. One pump. No trees. Nothing but sky and heat. Before I got out, I knew. A crow was hammering its reflection in a windshield. Another circled and shrieked. Two cats went for each other in the gravel, like they meant it. Nobody noticed. I watched for a minute, then opened the door. The air was wrong. The light too still. Then came the feeling and a memory followed. My uncle, the sour stink of chewing tobacco, a slap of leather against his palm, the creak of floorboards when he walked, the way the belt buckle shone under the kitchen light. My cheeks flushed hot, eyes stung, breath caught in my throat like wire. I got twisted, legs went hollow. That old feeling, like the world had already decided what I'd be afraid of. I started shaking before I even knew why. A man passed me on his way to the trucks. Same build, same walk. Ball cap stained dark with sweat. Diesel and spit tobacco on the breeze. My jaw locked, hands curled. Shame rose like heat, regret behind it. Rage, sharp and simple. Now do it now. I got in the car, slammed the door, called Nana Ruth. She picked up right away, steady as always. You alright, honey? I think I found a hot spot. Tell me. Gas stop off 95. It's broadcasting heavy. Shame. Rage. I didn't see it coming. You breathing? Trying. You know what to do, she said. You counter shame and rage with joy and nonsense. Doesn't have to make sense. Just has to be louder than the memory. I nodded, even though she couldn't see, and I opened my phone. Scrolled past music, past the news, past anything that sounded like a real thought. I hit an old clip, bloopers from a sitcom I used to sneak watch when I was 10. Dumb voices, dumb jokes, the kind of laughter that comes from the chest. It didn't help right away. It never does. I forced a smile. It cracked. I rewound the same 30 seconds 5 times in a row. Eventually, the pressure eased. My fingers loosened. My breath found its way back. I felt like I was sitting inside myself again. I looked around. The man was gone. Long gone, probably. But the air was still soured. Still buzzing. That's when I saw her. Skinny girl, shoulders up, arms locked to her sides. She stepped out of the diner like she didn't know how her legs worked. Her eyes were locked on someone, a woman this time. Tall, broad, tank top, old tattoos, short red hair, boots heavy on the gravel. She barked into a phone, laughing mean. You didn't need to know her to know the type. The girl followed her, not like a person, like a shadow, like something being dragged. Her hand stayed low, her face blank, too blank. I knew that look. I'd worn it. I got out, watched from a distance. The girl followed the woman around the side of the trucks, where the lot ended and the trees began. She was crying now, but her body moved steady. Then she struck. One quick slash. The woman went down hard, screaming, clutching her side. The girl stood over her, blade shaking in her hand, mouth open but no sound. Like she hadn't finished becoming whoever she thought she was supposed to be. I moved in slow, didn't yell. The air buzzed with it. That pleasure. That hum. I know what you're feeling, I said. She didn't turn. She looks like someone, I said. The one who hurt you. She flinched, a tiny step forward. The knife raised again. The thing doesn't get inside you. It doesn't need to. It just fills the air, soaks the memory, feeds on the loop, the face, the pain, the rage. You play your part like it was always yours. I had to break it, interrupt the pattern. Give it something stupid, something human. I did the only thing I had left. I started to sing. Happy birthday to you. Voice dry and cracked, off key. She jerked toward me, eyes glassy with confusion. Happy birthday to you. The song didn't belong. It scraped against the story she'd been told. The memory of a red face doesn't fit with cake and candles. Happy birthday, dear whoever. Happy birthday to you. The blade shook. Her knees gave out. She dropped it, then herself. I walked past her, pulled the woman up. You tripped, I said. You hit your head. She looked at me like she'd just woken up in the wrong body. Then she ran. I knelt beside the girl, her face streaked with dirt and snot. She whispered, "What was that?" "A counter," I said. "It gets in through what you already carry. You can't fight it straight on. You have to jam it. Feed it something it can't use. Something stupid." I smiled, thin and dry. Happy birthday usually works. She didn't say anything after that. I drove her to a clinic a few counties down. They don't ask questions there. didn't give them a name, just left. It doesn't possess you. It doesn't need to. It finds the part already cracked, opens it. It affects everything it touches, even the birds. It doesn't speak. It just remembers you.